A Quiet Place. Day One is a gripping prequel to the A Quiet Place franchise, exploring the origins of the terrifying alien invasion that forced humanity into silence. Directed by Michael Sarnowski, the film takes us back to the very beginning of the crisis, offering a fresh perspective on the events that unfolded before the Abbott family's struggle for survival. While the movie is filled with tension, emotion, and heart-pounding moments, this summary will avoid spoilers, focusing on the setup, characters, and themes without revealing key plot twists or the climax. The story begins in New York City, a bustling metropolis teeming with life and noise. The film introduces us to a new set of characters, including Samira, Sam, a resourceful and determined woman navigating her own personal challenges. Sam is not your typical action hero. She's an ordinary person thrust into extraordinary circumstances, making her journey all the more relatable and compelling. Alongside her is Eric, a stranger who becomes an unlikely ally as chaos erupts around them. Their dynamic is central to the film, blending moments of vulnerability, trust, and resilience. The early scenes of the movie establish the normalcy of life before the invasion. New York is alive with the sounds of traffic, conversations, and the hum of daily activity. However, this sense of normalcy is quickly shattered when mysterious objects begin descending from the sky. The arrival of the creatures is sudden and catastrophic, plunging the city into chaos. Unlike the Abbott family's rural setting in the previous films, the urban environment of New York adds a new layer of tension. The crowded streets, towering buildings, and labyrinthine subway systems create a claustrophobic and unpredictable backdrop for the unfolding horror. One of the film's strengths lies in its ability to balance large-scale destruction with intimate, character-driven moments. As the creatures, hypersensitive to sound, begin their relentless hunt, the characters must adapt quickly to survive. The film emphasizes the importance of silence, but it also explores the emotional weight of being unable to scream, cry, or even speak in the face of danger. This theme is particularly poignant for Sam, whose personal struggles are intricately tied to the events of the invasion. The creatures themselves are as terrifying as ever, with their sleek, otherworldly design and lightning-fast movements. The film delves deeper into their behavior and origins, providing new insights without over-explaining their existence. The sound design, a hallmark of the franchise, is masterfully executed, immersing the audience in the characters' desperate attempts to stay quiet. Every creak, footstep, and breath feels amplified, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. As the story progresses, Sam and Eric form a bond that becomes the emotional core of the film. Their relationship evolves organically, shaped by shared experiences and the need to rely on one another in a world where even the slightest noise can mean death. The film also introduces other survivors, each with their own stories and struggles, highlighting the diverse ways people cope with unimaginable fear and loss. The pacing of A Quiet Place. Day One is deliberate, allowing tension to build steadily while giving the characters room to breathe. There are moments of quiet introspection amidst the chaos, as well as heart-pounding sequences that showcase the characters' ingenuity and determination. The film doesn't rely solely on jump scares. Instead, it creates a pervasive sense of dread that lingers long after the credits roll. Visually, the movie is stunning, with cinematography that captures both the grandeur of New York and the intimacy of the characters' experiences. The contrast between the city's iconic landmarks and the eerie silence that follows the invasion is striking, underscoring the scale of the catastrophe. The use of light and shadow adds to the film's atmospheric tension, creating a sense of unease even in seemingly safe moments. Thematically, A Quiet Place. Day One explores resilience, human connection, and the will to survive in the face of overwhelming odds. It raises questions about what it means to live, not just to exist, when the world as you know it has been irrevocably changed. Sam's journey, in particular, is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, as she confronts both external threats and her own inner demons. While the film is a prequel, it stands on its own as a compelling story with well-developed characters and a richly detailed world. It expands the lore of the A Quiet Place universe without relying heavily on the previous films, making it accessible to both longtime fans and newcomers. At the same time, it enriches the overarching narrative, providing context for the events that follow. In conclusion, A Quiet Place. Day One is a tense, emotional, and visually stunning addition to the franchise. It offers a fresh perspective on the alien invasion, focusing on new characters and an urban setting while staying true to the themes of silence, survival, and human connection. The film's strong performances, masterful sound design, and thoughtful storytelling make it a must-watch for fans of the series and horror enthusiasts alike. Without giving away the climax, it's safe to say that the movie delivers a powerful and unforgettable experience, leaving audiences eagerly anticipating what comes next in this haunting world.